Ladies and gentlemen, the future of man depends on two factors. If Amber Heard wins the defamation case, and if Kamala Harris wins the election, then it's over. This is why tonight I'll be showing you how to commit suicide and get away with it. But before we do that, we have some wonderful special guests lined up for you tonight. We've got Tom Cruise, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Eddie Murphy, live on the phone. We've got Denzel Washington, and we might have Amber Heard with a webcam on the bed. Okay. But let's start with me X. Where did I put her? Here. X. To kill or not to kill all men? That's Clementine's fourth question. Okay, seppuku. Traditional Japanese suicide. The sword goes in... Clementine, yes, that's my ex. We just got back from China. Wuhan market. Very nice place, though. We had stuffed siphon trap. Oh, yes, there's a delicacy over there. It's cluttered hair with slumped early riser spittle and decayed elderly man's vomit residue. Yes, so I was a bit wary, so I shared one with our driver, and that was a mistake, because once you remove the plate from under it, you have to go and keep swallowing because of all the hair inside. And I thought, better all suck it in at once, thereby pulling everything my driver ate back out of his stomach into mine, and his false teeth let loose and ended up being in my mouth. And he sucked so hard, our heads banged together, my eyes almost popped out of their sockets. And you got to be careful in China, because he might think it's a dessert and goes, So our heads are stuck because of the hair, and it's a different coast. Speaking of hair, Alyssa Milano is losing all of her hair, I read, due to COVID. Not all of it. Armpit hair, hair in a rest. She's starting a sexual harassment campaign. Yeah, I hope her teeth won't fall out before she starts, eh? Me too, yes, very well said, sir. No, there's not really someone there, but I pretend there are, yes? There's no audience, there's only COVID and feminism, so bear with me. Here, what's under this then? This, gents, is what got us all in this mess in the first place. To pee or not to pee? That's the question. Swedish vagina, they're huge. No, this is a scale model. For your reference, this would be you. Yes, feminists govern Sweden, where they make the pussy hats. Here they put them on the heads, and Sweden goes over the pussy. The pussies are huge. Swedish vagina is an acoustic option on my Dolby home theater system. How do you know? Because it happened to me. I had a Swedish au pair, both of them. Made love to her, I plunged into the pussy, and I met with another refugee, aimlessly wandering around. I said, "What are you doing here?" And he said, "I'm looking for my drum." Oh, hang on. Amber? What about Amber? Oh, you are Amber! You are watching this? I'm flattered, darling. Oh no, you can jump on my bed anytime you like. What, my yearly income? Well, if you take the yearly income of Jeff Bezos and get rid of it, that's my yearly income. But I got lots of love. Hello? Yeah, but if she calls back, I fall for it again. No man can resist. Okay, seppuku, Japanese ritual suit. Damn it. Yes? Oh, chanted, Jesus, hey. No. I do understand female suffering, you know? Having your period each week. Oh, well, that's not too bad then. Me too. Even the phones are feminists. Chanty, one of my fans, ex-fans, I should say. Yes, I used to be a pop artist, but I was thrown out of the music and... Hang on. Oh, this is Ed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ed. Eddie.
Yo, Chris, this is Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to warn y'all when I did wrong, and that was in 1988. Yo, white man fucked up. Niggas fucked up. And I said, brothers, Be careful out there.
Yeah, hang on, Ed. But what about Mel B and Nicole?
Hey, ho, Trist, I didn't go there. No.
Oh, you fucked up a little bit.
Okay, goddammit, I fucked up. Yes, I did. You asked, did Eddie Murphy fuck up? Yes, I did, motherfucker. And you can look up most motherfucker, MGTOW guru motherfucker, and there will be a picture of me in the dictionary with a capital E from Eddie. So that's what you probably wanted to hear in the first place, motherfucker.
No.
Scary Spies bitch as well as Nicole went all on foo-foo off my ass.
On foo-foo.
And why? Because I took one of them blue pills, Tristan. I saw the Matrix, motherfucker. Red pill, power to the brain. Blue pill, power to the dick. And I took them blue pills. And I didn't take just one. I took them all. Because I preferred canonical dick over some knowledge. Yes, I did. So I MGTOW too, Tristan. MGTOW with an M. Blinking like the big-ass McDonald's shit, Tristan. Mel B, 25 million. Nicole, Tristan, read my lips. $15 million. Tristan, that's half. They got half my shit.
Ed. They took half his shit. But he's still around. I was thrown out of the music industry a long time ago. I used to be a rock star. Until something happened in 1992. Something I now see repeat in 2020. But now with the entire society. In pop culture, the overthrow came with Nirvana. Great band from Seattle, that's right. They are much alike those pink feminists and those Floyd protesters. And suddenly I thought of that 70s rock band. No, Deep Purple. Yeah, it's a lot funnier. So the capitalist pop culture was cancelled from mainstream music to be replaced by this proletariat working class acts. Now it was all hip-hop or black metal, black loud metal, BLM, and grunge, the anti-famous artists. Anti-famous, Antifa. Because, was it difficult for Kurt Cobain, being so rich and famous, being so anti-establishment and then becoming the establishment? Well, then stop it then, if you hate it so much. Yes, maybe I just should. No, don't you just, no, you become a legend. So in 1994, we got this Cobain-19 pandemic sweeping across the globe. Musical far left, the musical far right? Prince, Queen, Duran, Sting. Well, not Sting, he was the first one to defund the police. While the powers that be were secretly feeding the next generation this brainwashing teeny pop, from Britney Spears to Destiny's Child to Katy Perry, as human snack to Beyoncé. Who run the world? Women. So in the end, the entire industry collapsed. So we artists had this 2020 revolution 28 years ago. Kiss in COVID times, you gotta wear the mask. We had, I almost forget Michael Jackson. Well, if there is anyone who saw COVID mask and Me Too coming, it is Michael Jackson. And women adored him. They loved him. It was unbelievable. He could fuck 2,000 women a day. He wanted to. As I know what you're thinking. Michael is a pedophile. Michael is a weird. You know what's weird? That whole groupie thing. Why do women want to fuck pop stars? That's a female-only phenomenon. Groupies. Socialists go, groupies. Yes, groupies. What's with that accent, by the way? Socialist accent. Yes, I'm a socialist, I'm a cis man, and yes, I'm a feminist. It's common distance. Yes, but why do you talk like gay people? Oh, that's sexist, that's toxic masculinity. Yeah, sure, but why do you talk like gay people? That's racist, that's bigotry, prejudice. No wonder there's a staggering growth of the incel movement. We can't get a girl. Of course not. Look at you. You ugly Marxist motherfucker. I'm joking. Come, hey. After all, it's only comedy. Groupies. Women who fuck artists. Yeah, you probably never heard of it because today's male pop stars are as ugly as a mule. And I can't imagine a woman genuinely wanted to fuck Ed Sheeran. Sexiest man of 2016. Get the fuck out of here. Revenge of the nerds it is. So what are we stuck with in 2020? Victimhood culture. That's what you get, empowering these people. Hey. Oh, I wear glasses. I belong to the incel group myself, still do. But in my days, you had these good-looking motherfuckers like Prince and Duran Duran and David Bowie and George Michael, and I saw the girls going crazy over those men. So I became famous, and women come to my shows throwing their undies and thongs and whatever on stage. They were throwing their pussies on stage if possible. Every night it would be raining pussies and tits and asses on stage. Women, young and old, with only one thing on their mind: to fuck their idol. Remember that, my fellow incels. Just strap on a guitar, put the light show around your dick, add some black lights matter, and pussy will be flying up your ass. Until the show is over, of course. I'd be in a supermarket or in a bar, and I say hi to a woman. I go to jail. Women. Back on stage, sizzling pussy would melt in your mouth. Women. So now I'm MGTOW. Oh, yes. But they, not with a beautiful young woman by my side, eh? Otherwise I can't do it. And MGTOW says, that's not the way to do it. And I said, look, no. She is the woman I would have as a mistress. So basically, I'm continuously cheating on the girlfriend I chose not to have. It's a philosophy. Hang on. We got Tom. Tom, hi, Tom.
Excuse me, but whenever it comes to women,
yes,
there's such a thing as courtesy.
Yes.
How to treat women.
Yes.
There should never be no excuse for any man ending up dead after a divorce.
No, yeah.
When I was with Nick, I just worked things out with her. Through the church, through Paula. Just give her 10 million.
Yeah, but who...
Focus on your work. Make a movie.
Not everybody...
Climb a mountain. Yeah. Tristan, what I ask is not a mission impossible.
Yeah, but what about Kathy Holmes?
Hey, that's not fair, Tristan. That's not fair.
Yeah, well.
Kathy took Surrey.
She certainly
I'm
did.
MGTOW.
You mean MGTOW?
MGTOW, Tristan. MGTOW. Feminism is a cancer. And you can tell the MRA that I said so.
Tom? Well, yeah, they even got to Tom. The ladies, but they are gorgeous, aren't they? What you gonna do? But yeah, they got this amazing makeup now. I saw this makeup tutorial. Beautiful girls until they take off the makeup. First they take off the foundation, then they peel off their eyebrows, pop out their eyeballs, and they take off the nose, the ears, and the wigs, and the teeth. And just when you think there's nothing left, they start to empty the insides of their heads as well. First they pull out this long string of brains out of the nostrils. They tear off those band-aids on the chin, and their entire jaw comes off. Blech! And the tongue is now dangling on the tits, which then are screwed off. And then they deflate the ass. And you go, I've been dating bowels and a liver. But okay, with everything glued back together, they look like pixies. You can slap it on Bill Gates, and even he looks like a MILF. Yeah, you could fool me, Bill walking there, and I go, hi. What's a pretty Bill like yourself doing in a vaccine lab like this? Creating a vaccine to reduce overpopulation. Ah, well, cheers, darling. Have a Corona. And then you got Dr. Fauci going, vaccine will be ready in December. What's in it? Vitamin C, magnesium, estrogen, zinc, Ebola, and calcium, I think. Yeah, zinc. What's that doing in there? Be careful. And estrogen, so we all be ending up as women. Gender problem solved. Aye. Because the latest addition to the gender alphabet is age fluidity, yes. If you can change your gender and identity, why not your age? And pedophiles went. Oh. And female pedophiles went. There's a multitude of raping female teachers out there lately, I noticed. Yeah, that's because of MGTOW. Because nobody wants those entitled feminists anymore. So these women all become teachers and start raping boys. Female teacher, and now we're going to do math. Get over here, Matt. Dick and mouth. Well, I saw some of those female teachers on the internet, and well, they aren't. They're not ugly. And that's where Roger got it all wrong. Girls don't look at me. It's not fair. I want a blonde girl. Well, look at those female teachers instead of gunning people down, you stupid idiot. They got their pussies wide open and they didn't see it. Yes, gender fluidity. There's a raid. All right. What's all this then? A pedophilia ring. What does it look like? How old are them boys? 18. 18 years? No, 18 months. What's your age, sir? Miss Remote. What's that? I identify as a remote control. Duh. What's your age, Mrs. Remote Control? 19 months. Passport says 51, sir. Ma'am, remote. Whoa. And age fluid. Yes, that's what you get when funding feminism. Women can now read and write. What are you reading? History. What are you doing? Rewriting it. Because feminists are changing history. I give you an example. Who invented flying? Amelia Earhart. No, the Wright brothers. And feminists go, now the Wright brothers were the first to mansplain. No, it was a man's plane. A man's plane, like a man's car. And I've never heard of men's carring. You know what men's carring is? Cutting off Johnny Depp's finger, taking a dump on his bed and reporting for domestic violence, wrecking his career. Or Caroline Flack bashing a guy's brains in with a lamp. That's men's carring. Women, they lost that loving feeling, huh? Which is the righteous brothers, right, brothers? The Wright brothers, that's the opposite of the wrong sisters, which is feminism. And I just have to imagine the applause, right? Thank you, COVID-19. Can I edit in some applause, please? This is fucking ridiculous. Feels like a democratic convention. Age fluid, identity fluid. I could identify myself as Christopher Columbus. Imagine Christopher Columbus living in today's cancel culture. What would he say? I identify with that statue over there. That's you. Then why are they toppling it? Oh, that's a BLM thing. They're always doing that. And Abraham Lincoln goes, they're toppling mine too. Yeah, I just told Chris, BLM. I abolish slavery. And I see Stalin is still up. Well, he's a good communist, comrade. And who is Adolf Hitler? Ah, that's our new statue to honor the greatest vegan that ever lived. The greatest vegan? Yeah, vegan and responsible for the killing of 6 million Palestinians. Yeah, as long as we're rewriting history. And we men are so surprised by the whole thing, we just stand there, fucking it up in court. She took my mouse and honey. And then the car we go, my house and money. Men. Pretty female teachers, that's something I only saw in movies. So my girlfriend and I are browsing movies one night. And I said, the godmother? I thought, The White Knight, Man in... Oh, Will Smith. Man in Drag. Ah, Steven Spielberg, LGBT. Back to the Future is Female. 2015, The Optimists. Saving Private Parts, that's a circumcision movie. Big Trouble in Little China, COVID-19. There will be blood, free bleeding. And of course, the feminist Rosemary's Abortion. I did see the first half of Aquaman. Yes, Amber Heard, yes. I wish I heard that before. Amber Heard, the disappointment of feminism. Ah, even her turd was disappointing. Did you see that? Well, that picture was worth 1,000 turds. I know it was a birthday, that's why I thought no candle in it. I mean, had she done that, I would have thought, you can say what you want, but she does have a sense of humor. But no, the dog did it. That turd is twice the size of that dog. And that's why I don't trust women like Tommy Lauren anywhere near my bed. She got that Amber Heard look all over her operated butt. But, and this is a big but, it could be much, much, much worse. Imagine Andrea Dworkin taking a dump in your bed. Hey, don't look at me. It's the women who do this. You saw those Antifa girls taking a shit on that cop's car. Cop went, no! Yeah, 2 girls. 2 girls, 1 cop. You saw that Antifa girl sitting on the street with her bare ass and her legs spread, aiming at the police. I kind of like that. I thought she's aiming, she's gonna shoot. I don't know. Tampons, dildos, vegan snacks, COVID, whatever. Yes, because these women can squirt. They make great water cannons. But nothing. She just sits there. Again, disappointment. And these are the women we don't want. We want women like Chloe Sunderland, the leader of the man's right movement. A single mom advocating for the rights for any male to replace you as a father. Well, if that's not MRA, then I don't know what is. Chloe, done with mirrors. Hey guys, do you know 100% of male victims are men? And even I went, you nailed it, Chloe! Hey! I got distracted as well. I wasn't paying attention to what she was saying because I was either reading her tattoos or watching her ass. Women think there's a pay gap, but newsflash, there isn't any. And it's, all right, Chloe, that's right, you tell them. And tilt that phone a bit so I can see your ass in the mirror. Yes, all right. All that man stuff combined with tits and asses turn me on. All right, yes, I know. I thought, that's a new niche in porn. SM, cum shots, bondage, MRO. Yes, men's rights, orgasms. And then I thought to myself, geez, Tristan, what are you doing? That's just confirming toxic masculinity. He is a decent woman who is out on a limb, fighting for my rights, defending me as a stereotype male sexist. And what I do, I am sitting here with a rock-hard dick in my hand. Yes, of course I felt guilty. I went to her Patreon. Apologize. Well, wouldn't you know? 18 plus content. And you can do private chats for only $84 a month? Personal photos from my private life and at times lewd content, credit card. That's how men are. Who in my mind I'm already seeing Chloe with a double upper ass talking hardcore MRA shit. Maybe she's got a girlfriend. She's a single mom. Credit card, licking her tits where she goes, 50% of the world population happen to be men. Oh yeah, credit card. I used my partner's Patreon money. That will cover only half, but that's okay. I'll be good. 2, 2, 1. Because that once in a jack-off mode, men don't think. The male brain just shuts off. Dick takes over. 775. That's what women don't understand. Enter. Come on, Chloe, now give it to me. And all the time, I never noticed my partner is standing right behind me, laughing her ass off. So I tried to click Chloe away, but that, you know that feeling when you get busted watching porn and you try to click it away? You want to cover it with another tab or Internet Explorer and you fuck up and suddenly Chloe is this all wide screen and I hear Chloe, Tristan, are you there? Sound, I'm gonna mute the sound. And I jump up, hey, wait, honey, I can explain, I think, and she's just laughing, unpacking the grocery bags. And she says, don't worry about it. Here, I brought you some spare ribs. Thank you. I did use your Patreon money to do this. All of it. And she just thinks it's funny. I say, no, seriously, you're not mad? And she says, why? Wow. So I'm so stupid, I go, can't you do this? Look at it, it's 7,000 a month. And she turns around and she says, I don't think so. 7,000? I don't think so. And that was the moment I realized that the only man in this house is my lady. And the only whore is me. And then it's March, International Women's Day 2020 in Spain. And as COVID-19 cannot protest, except for the women, of course, you want to protest how many women? 1.5 million and 2 or 3? Yeah, 2 or 3. I need exact numbers here. 1.5 million and 3. 3, all right. But not one more. There's coronavirus. No, that's just us and 1.5 million. Well, okay, well, off you go then. Protests for even more equality then. We, the Spanish men's rights activists, want to protest too. All 26 of us. 26, says the police. Well, 11, actually. A few of us got arrested for domestic violence and 2 committed suicide, so that would be 11. The police says, 11? Are you out of your mind, 11? There is coronavirus out there. I said, look, there's 1.5 million women out there protesting. And the police officer says, I know, and I'm sorry. They got equality coming out of the unshaved buttholes, but the future is female. The police is terrified. Feminism is just too powerful. So there they are, protesting with their vagina hats. Yes, one can only pray this civilization will never be excavated. Some guy with a brush What do we have here? A vagina head. If there will be any civilization left to dig up. You know how many abortions there are worldwide? 50 million. 50 million abortions that we know of per year. 50, even Hitler would go, sind jetzt alle Frauen in Kopf völlig krank geworden? Well, yes, Hitler, 50 million babies, but you know, you killed 6 million. Doesn't sound like a lot compared to this. I mean, no, I mean, it's an awful lot, but 50 million, maybe 70 million lives. I mean, you can populate Mars with that. Ich hatte sie allen vergessen lassen sollen, wenn ich noch das Wort gehalten hatte. I would have made a terrible German teacher. Yes, abortion. I lost my daughter. Today is her 12th unbirthday. I said to my ex, please don't kill her. Let me raise her. I have the money. I can take care of her. I beg you, do not kill her. Tristan, my body, my choice. You vicious, cold-hearted, mean. I was devastated. My child, torn to pieces. So what I do is, I call my ex on Mother's Day and on other days just to remind her. Here. This Elsie, guess who's calling you? She's Dutch, I got to do the Dutch accent. Yeah, indeed, it's her birthday. Oh, death day, eh? Yeah. Tristan, I feel so guilty. That's the idea, Elsie! I think of her every day, how she would look on her face. Yeah, but she's dead, and gee, who killed her again? No, I'm sorry, Tristan. I'm 36 now. I'm afraid I would never be a mother. Oh, Elsie, just focus on mothers who have 7 children. Even things out. They, 7, you, none. Yeah, Tristan, I realize I made a terrible mistake. Terrible mistakes. I cannot find a partner, and I guess you were right about me having a personality disorder. Multiple! Multiple personality disorders. Nobody wants me. And oftentimes I feel all alone in this world. Hey, Elsie, I'm not a shank, hey? Ciao! Mean, isn't it? But, hey, so was hacking up my daughter in 6 pieces. When is it Father's Day? Call her again. Yes, women and killing their children. I googled for child killed by mother. And Google will do anything to distract me. Child killed by my father, by dog, by alligator, car, drunk driver. I just carry on. Child killed by mountain lion, mirror in shop, motorcycle, moose. I said no. And Google, come on! Man kills child, men are evil, trash, come on! I say, you socialist, feminist, calibrated search engine, fuck! I used Bing instead. Child and Bing, I know what you mean. Child killed by mother, right? Bing, 1 million results. And would you look at those mean single mothers' faces? They are the ones who will try to legislate postnatal abortion. So treasure the good women. Fellas, remember, 1 vagina in the hand is worth 2 with a bush. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like. Guys, fret not, there are good women. There must be dozens out there. I got myself one. Only took me 40 years, but then you get something. Hang on. Yes? Denzel!
Tristan, my nigga.
Yeah. Some spirit-lifting messages for us, man?
Okay, all right, we're going to do this.
All right. Any tips for me in particular?
Yeah, you watch out for Mass 19 Code DM Lockdown Bam. Unless she's a unicorn. Is she? Mr. White Knight? Mr. White Knight and Mrs. Unicorn? Huh?
I think she is, yes.
No, you don't think she is. You know she is. Separate BPD, narcissist, bullshit women from unicorns? No. Shoot program, nigga. Bam. Case. Because you tap that BPD ass.
I understand.
No, I don't think you do understand. When you talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk, my man.
I don't understand.
My nigga. Okay, all right. Okay, pull it on me. Boom, heaven. And I ain't talking pine or heaven, dog. Be good, be clean, circumcised. Boom, yes?
Circumcised?
Tristan, my wife, nigga.
I am circumcised. I don't think women fully understand what circumcision implies. And I don't think men understand it either. It means you're sexually disabled. And when I say disabled, I mean disabled. We don't feel a fucking thing, or we don't feel a thing fucking. And the irony is, you can't explain this to guys who were circumcised as a baby. They think what they feel is normal. I feel it's completely normal. Yeah, well, it's not. It's like being born blind and somebody flips the switch and suddenly you have full vision. And they go, wow! We don't go, wow, we just pretend. Because everybody is going, wow! So we go, wow. Because in reality, we, circumcised men, go in and out, and in and out, and in and out. You still there? Splendid. How absolutely marvelous. And in and out, and in and out. Oi, a rapist, a female teacher, and a feminist walk into a bar. She orders something to... Huh? Oh, sorry. And out, and in, and do you happen to know what time... Sorry. You can do oral or anal, we don't feel shit. And that's not a joke. And my girlfriends had no idea I was faking it. Even I had no idea I was faking it. I thought this is what it is. And you could have the tiniest pussy in the world. It was still like launching a hot dog into outer space. So my girlfriends didn't know, so they would do their usual sex manipulation routine, you know. If you don't do as I say, you won't be getting anything tonight. To a fully circumcised man, I'm not getting anything anyway. So that would backfire on their ass. You never want to have sex with me. So now you do want to have sex. Yes. I said, well, which body part would you like me to insert, dear? My ear, a foot, a knee makes no difference to me. I'm circumcised. You won't be getting anything tonight. Oh, really? What is it I won't be getting tonight? A hovercraft? A tungsten carbide drill bit? A new foreskin, perhaps? The truth is, they cut away half of your nerve system, exposing organs which shouldn't be exposed, developing callus covering whatever nerve is left, and it's done. Bye-bye sex. Because I'm circumcised to the hilt. I mean, fully stripped. Foreskin, gone. Where is it? I don't know. May have served as Oprah Winfrey's beauty cream during a show on female genital mutilation in Ethiopia. So you don't feel anything? No. Well, just maybe a little bit. Got the word condom. So all you have are your visuals. Women would turn off the light and put that saxophone shit on. Oh yeah, so now I'm numb, blind, and deaf. They just killed all my sensory input. And all I can do now is smell. And if there's one thing I don't need... So, in the dark, I have to ask, is it inside already? No. Well, A, where the fuck are you? And B, what am I fucking? Lights on, I'm fucking the subwoofer of my speaker. Hang on, yes. I'm talking circumcision! Or do you want me to go?
Medical authorities throughout the world consider circumcision medically unnecessary and unethical.
So I went to the doctor, and the doctor says, well, you can grow back your foreskin, you can stretch it a couple of years. I said, I stretch you a couple of years if you don't shut the fuck up. What's that? Walking around with 15-ton weights between your legs for 10 years? Hello, everyone, dangle! Get the fuck out of my sight with that bullshit. So that's how I floundered around for years until I discovered Viagra. And I always thought that blue pill stood for Viagra until I saw The Matrix. But for me, it was such a marathon anyway, so that I just couldn't climax. And my girlfriend, she would go, that's all right, Tristan. You know, sometimes I fake my orgasms. Fake your orgasms? Why do you want to do that? I wasn't paying attention anyway. I was too busy achieving mine. So we are two people pretending to have sex. It's pathetic. Now, the only man I know who is even more fucked up than I am, because he's circumcised, is my brother Motif. And maybe I can call him. Hang on. Yeah, Motif? Motif?
Yo, Tristan, my man.
Yeah,
What's happening, Jack?
Yeah, I'm doing my talk.
Yeah, I see you, man. You doing one of them chopstick speeches? You go and preach that shit, brother.
Yeah, yo, Motif.
Yeah.
Give me that fake orgasm story again, since we're talking circumcision misery.
So I was standing in the bathroom,
Yeah.
taking an inner fuck break, sweating my ass off, all fucked up and shit. because I knew I wasn't gonna come tonight. Well, that bitch came at least 15 times. So I was cussing, sweating at my dick. I spotted my girlfriend's worn thongs laying around the goddamn floor.
Right. Huh?
Well, I say laying around, but I might as well say standing around, because these motherfuckers were standing straight up, you know?
Yeah.
Because them thongs were stiff and hard as a motherfucker.
Right.
Because of that dried up shit. Motherfucking snail trail time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you,
Yeah.
brother. Yeah.
So I'm standing there, holding that stiff motherfucker, wishing my dick was as hard as that thong, nose all clogged up and dripping from the motherfucking Viagra, and suddenly, blam, it hits me.
What hit you?
How can I fake my motherfucking orgasms?
How would you fake them?
I sneezed while eating pussy.
Right.
But she found out one night, so I would tell her too. I sneezed in your vagina, bitch. I sneezed my ass off in that motherfucker. I sneezed right between them lips, motherfucker. Did I sneeze? Yes, I did. Phlegm and mucus and shit would be flying up your ass, motherfucker. I used to sneeze in my condoms as well.
Oh, okay, Motif. Okay, Motif. That's...
No! People need to hear that shit. Sneezing in condoms. When I was on tour,
Yeah.
that's what I did.
Me too.
Because all them bitches would fish them condoms right out of the motherfucking bin the next morning while I was asleep.
Right.
Stuff them in the purse, go home, and inject that shit into their vaginas.
You're right.
That's way low, sister.
That's way low.
That's stealing.
Right.
And what?
And
A
what?
snot-filled condom. And this bitch, she calls me on the phone, calling my ass off, claiming she's pregnant.
Pregnant.
Pregnant with what, bitch?
Right.
That ain't no calm on your motherfucking cunt.
No.
I sneezed. That's what I did, goddammit. You know why? Because you couldn't tell me what's semen and what's not.
It's not.
She said, we gotta talk. So I came home, walked into the bedroom, bitch took a crap on my bed.
Amber Heard.
On the bed. Filthy, phlegm-filled bitches.
Yeah. Hang on, I get to that. Enter the men's room, surprisingly clean for the filthy pigs we are, right? Ever entered a feminist ladies' room? Unflushed toilets, clogged toilets, used sanitary pads glued to the ceiling, flush the toilet and it's a used tampon you're holding, wet TP everywhere, not to wipe. No, because they built these huge constructions on the toilet seats. See, women can build things after all. They'll chastise your male ass if you don't pull up the lid. Men are so dirty. In Sweden, you go to prison for life if you pee standing up. But meanwhile, there's pee everywhere because they hover, spraying against the seat. And when they pull up the pants, and they drag that entire paper castle like a tail on their ass, trans men went, I'm well within my rights to use the ladies' room. Yeah, once maybe. They go in. And they come out and it's, I'd rather stick with the males. And feminists went, oh fuck, we're anti-trans man now. Because for some stupid fucked up reason, the whole trans movement evolved around gender-neutral toilets. And suddenly, it stopped. No, that's okay. Well, now you know why. Men are filthy pigs. No, men are surprisingly clean. Women go, how do you know all this? Because I got long hair all my life. Whenever I entered a men's room, men would go, oh, excuse me, I thought that was the ladies' room. Sorry. And I had to go, no, don't go in there, there's a lady. And then you hear screaming and police and the guy's thrown out and gets arrested. So I thought I'd better switch. But anyway, I discovered Viagra and I'm fine. And thanks to Viagra, I discovered something. Something every man already knows. Women know it too, but they will never admit it publicly. Do you know what women want during sex? Shall I tell you, or are you like, well, I tell you anyway. Women want, and this, I swear this is a God honest truth, women want to be beaten on the ass, on the titties. Oh yeah, she'll be going, oh yes, spank me, harder. And women go, that's absolutely not true. I detest violence. No, you don't. I've seen too many women do this. Sorry. And take it from me, fellas, because I don't like to beat women during sex. After sex, mate? No, that's a joke, come on. On several occasions, I had to bite their nipples. Bite till they bled. And they would go, oh fuck, oh fuck. What is with the swearing? Oh fuck, will you shut up? I told you I need to focus here, I'm circumcised. And then you have to lick their pussy because they cannot come during sex, and I squeeze, and I hit, and I bite, and I swear, and I curse, until she comes again, and again, and again. So after all the smoke clears, you're looking at a pile of trembling misery, bleeding to death. I stand up, bite my teeth down, can't do it, because the teeth are warped, but lengthy oral sex, god damn it. And she says, Tristan, the language. Well, we see we've morphed back into a woman now, haven't we? And now there's multiple organs and pieces of meat is saying, you swear too much. 1 minute ago it was, oh fuck me and fuck this and fuck that, hit me, bite me, whore this, flood that, for 2.5 hours. And it was all about violence. I never heard a girl screaming, oh yes, he who has a wife to live can bear almost anyhow. Even I would say, pardon? Ever had a woman go, Nietzsche up your ass? One must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star. Yeah, I think I will have that blowjob now. Anything to shut you up. Okay.
When you look into your wrist look up.
But will you be quiet, please? Ain't no woman quoting Nietzsche during sex. It's all about violence. So what's with this violence? And the cursing and the swearing? It's like I'm fucking the Exorcist girl. Don't spin your head with my dick in your mouth. I don't mind, but you're gonna get strangled and then I go to jail. No, but okay, seriously now. Guys, am I talking bullshit? During sex, are they saying, oh, you're an incel, I'm a strong, independent woman? No. Oh, I'm your little girl. Little girl. Oh, what I hate most of all, oh, Daddy. Oh, but don't do the daddy thing, please. Daddy, give me a fucking... Oh, what is it now? You want to be what? Tied down? Rope? I ain't got no bleeding rope. Yes, you do. I saw one hanging over there. Whoa. That's to hang myself when you really fuck me. I keep that one for later. And I say, but isn't this like rape? You're acting out a rape scene. And you know what they said? The women... Yes, I want to be submissive. Yes, I want to be your little defenseless girl. Yes, I want to be a slut. And yes, I got a rape fantasy. Every woman? Every woman. So I said, hang on. Let me get this straight. You want to be submissive, defenseless, a little girl, a slut, my slut, and you basically want to get raped. This is what you say. Girls, come on, this is what you say, right? Just before climaxing? Just before climaxing? Yes? Yes, thank you. Well, what does it say about women? I'm not saying you want to get raped, no. I'm just saying there's a lot of hidden violence in there, ladies. That's all. Nothing wrong with that. We're all human. But you're just as filthy and nasty and violent as man, and possibly even more. But hey, at least admit that shit in between your orgasms as well. Women should be in a state of orgasm 24/7. Imagine that for a second. You still want equality now? No, I'm your submissive. Thank you. So all men are rapists? No, I love it. So now who is trash? Me, I'm your slut, I'm your little whore. That's right, now go and do the dishes as long as you're submissive. Hey, woman, beer me. Hey, yeah, and what do you want for dinner? Meat. Yeah, wouldn't that be something? I work, she cooks, or vice versa, makes no difference to me. True equality, which makes me a feminist. Okay, this is it. I'm going to tell you how to commit suicide. Or shall I do something about 9/11? Remember 9/11? The Arabs, Osama bin Laden, Saddam. Can't blame the Chinese for that. But if you look closely to the footage, there's a Chinese trader with 2 ping-pong paddles on the 80th floor, shouting to his Chinese colleague in the other building, "Come and play ping-pong!" And then he sees that plane approaching. And he goes, no. And the plane collides into the first tower. But his colleague in the other tower is gesturing, get over here, it's safe over here. Until he spots that second plane. Well, you know it. One wasteland of burning debris, the rubble of 2 collapsed towers, and 2 melted planes. And the CIA goes, we got to find them passport. Ah, there they are. Yes, just as we thought, Arabs. Whom else? Yes, those Arabs saying, all Western women are whores. Yeah, well. Time has come. May I help you? I drove to the highest cliff, and I stood there on the edge in the middle of the night. A black roaring sea crashed against these huge sharp rocks, 200 meters below me. And I would disappear. Nobody would ever find me. Nobody would care. Nobody gives a damn. And that's what I realized up there. So I took out my samurai sword. The sword goes in. And I thought, nah, I don't think so. So I got back in my car and I drove to the highest bridge. I got out of my car, and on that same night, on December 2013, I threw myself in front of a bridge. In front, not off. That's dangerous. You can get yourself killed. I drove home, poured myself a nice glass of champagne and said, fuck you. Do like I did. Commit suicide, just don't go all the way. Then you go and you get your life back. Start a new life. Get your family back. And then you go and live it to the fullest. And we are going to figure out how to do this in 2021. Thank you.